we meet again. Welcome to Vlogmas 9, I believe. We're absolutely smashing it. I hope you guys are enjoying these daily uploads because I'm absolutely loving making them. Feeling a lot better today, which is always a positive. My name is Kieran. I run RummageAround here in the UK. RummageAround is basically my eBay business. I'm a full-time UK eBay reseller and Amazon reseller. Buy low, sell high. That's how I make a living, and that's what I love to do. So follow me on my journey today. We're doing a little bit of sourcing, a little bit of listing. We've got Ed in today. I think he's working 3 and a bit hours today, so that'll be good. And yeah, we're just going to crack on with the day. So smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get into the video. As you may have seen yesterday, we did a bit of sourcing. So them bags need to be popped in the car, like so, and they can get listed today. But first, we're going to hit the charity shops. And we've made it to Willowbrook in Billinge. Hey, got to start good, eh? Not a lot in the toy section today, unfortunately. Got a few games, but yeah, nothing really for us, I don't think. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be much for us today here, unfortunately. So, we've probably jinxed it yet again. Right, on to the next charity shop. Well, that was a dud, but on to the next one. Nice little brand here, Edwin, Tokyo, Japan, £4. Should be like 15-20 quid for a t-shirt, but the jeans do a lot better. But that is my size. I quite like that, to be honest. So maybe a cheeky keeper. You never know, you might find a FIFA 19 on the 360. I think we've got a nice pair of Levi's here. I think they are the Big E version, but they are the signature ones, the premium signature ones. £5. I think they go straight in my basket. But from apart from them Levi's, I don't think there was much for us to pick up. With that being said, on to the next one. Next stop, Tango. Maybe not. It looks like it's closed. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. I've had a nightmare. So not only have I gone to a charity shop which was closed, I've also forgot my MacBook. So I've come home now to get my MacBook to go back to the unit. Absolute nightmare. Just driving aimlessly, wasting time. Brilliant. This is the culprit. Not the Walker's Pepperoni Feast, but that's what we need. Back we go to the unit. Unit! We meet again! Rightio, I've gone zooming around the unit and picked the day's orders. We've got a Nintendo Wii bundle, which was listed by Ed probably like 2 days ago. That's all for £35. Crazy. A Xbox 360E, which was tested and listed with Westlands Flips, and that sold for £65, I think. And we have all of this as well. So, Clark's extra wide, absolute bolo. If you ever find Clark's with the extra wide logo stamped inside of them, pick them up, and they sell really well. They sold for £26. A couple of pairs of Emu and Naturally Australian insoles. We all know the score with this deal. Absolute deal of the century. We sold these both for £17.95p each. The LL Bean, this sold for £85. If you follow me on Instagram, Instagram is linked in the description below. That's sold for £84.95. And it's going back to the States because when I was in, I believe it was Boston, we picked this up for about less than $10, which is crazy. A decent little brand to be on the lookout for definitely walking trousers. OEX, they sold for £26. Canon Photo Value Pack. These are the 4 extra large inks inside. They sold for £45 plus postage, and a beautiful next level resale lead, which after fees, postage and everything, I probably profit about £10 per unit. And I managed to pick up like 9 or 10 of them for one of my local supermarkets. So I think it's that time of the day where I put you beautiful lot on a time lapse and we get all this packed in one hit. And there we have it, £383 worth of orders in this little pile. That's mind-boggling. So postage cost today £32.29. There we have it. All is picked and packed, and I'm going to drop them off right this second. Normally I would do it at the end of the day, but it seems to be really busy at the end of the day, so I'm going to get them done now. It's about 1:30, and hopefully, fingers crossed, every drop off will be a little bit quieter than usual. While I'm at Every, Ed is going to crack on with some of these lenses, because as you can see, we've probably got about 100 lenses, flashes, cameras, and all that good stuff. So while I'm away, Ed's going to crack on with that, and then when we get back, we'll pick up the camera and see what he's done. That's the parcels dropped off, and we've got some snacks for the troops. Let's go back to the unit and crack on with some work. Oakley dokley do, we've made it back to the unit, and Ed's cracked on with a few lenses. We've got a couple of Canons, a Carina, and a fine Pix Fujifilm one, and then we've got this little filter that's worth probably selling on its own. Going to go through some prices now. So we've got the Canon teleconverter, that's probably like a £35 lens. We've got a Canon wide converter, £25. The Carina, probably looking at about 20 quid for that. And then this is quite a nice one, the Fine Pix Fujifilm with the adapter ring, 55mm. That should be what, another like 25-30 quid. And then this little Vivitar 58mm UV sort of lens itself, that should be about £8 to £10. So not a bad little haul so far. They are all drafted. Now it's my job to get these listed, and I'm going to take photos of them now, add the photos to the drafts, and get these 5 items listed right this second. Another nice lens. We've got a Nikko one made in Japan. That should be, believe it or not, another £35. So you can see that these lenses are actually adding up quite nicely. Going to get this listed now on these boards. Okay, another lens that we've had a look at, just a top tip as well. When you are looking in the lenses, make sure there's no like fungus with inside the glass bit. You can just check that by having a look at yourself like this and like so. This should be like 15-20 quid, so not the best brand, Optimax, but it's definitely worth listing for sure. We must have gone through about 20 lenses. 7 have been good, but these 13 have either got fungus or they've been dropped and dented quite heavily. So we'll probably bundle these up and make an auction on eBay in the near future. But that was a good little camera sesh, because we have been putting that job off for a very long time. We've just found another one that we think is worth listing. Helios Auto Teleconverter 3x zoom. We'll get that listed for about £12 to £15 all in. We have sort of found a common thing for these. They're made in Japan. They seem to hold a little bit of value. So yeah, we'll get this listed now, and hopefully we'll sell it within about 3 weeks, I reckon. 3 weeks. Hold me to that. Don't think you're going to be able to see this, but trust me when I say there's fungus in there. There is fungus. Trust. I genuinely think there is actually a market for fungus lenses. Who would have known? This has blown my mind. Look at this. £38 for some camera lens that has fungus. 50 quid! Not £90. Right, that is it. I'm getting all these fungus lenses out, and we're going to list them all, because some of these prices are ridiculous. Look at this, £500 for a camera lens that has freaking fungus. What is going on? Okay, enough fungus talk. We found one that looks good and it's worth selling. We'll probably get about 20 quid for this. Made in GDR. Not even going to pronounce it. You know what GDR is. If you don't, then Google it. But get that listed for about 20 quid. These all need sorting. We believe they have some sort of fungus, but we need to rate how much fungus is on the lens, and then we can get them listed. These ones are medium fungus, and they're worth a fair chunk of change, but we need to again do some more research and get them drafted. And this one looks good, but I need to do a little bit more research, because this could be a special one. We're probably talking about £200 plus, but again, I need to just double check. But then we've also got all of this camera stuff as well. So everything that's under £10, and we found, has been put in a box like so. So we've got a few camera bodies that we can't really find too much information, but a lot of it's just like plastic case covers and stuff like that. So we are slowly getting through the camera stuff, but we have a hell of a lot of this stuff. So we just take it day by day and just go with the flow. But yeah, all this in this box is under a tenner. This case is full of sort of lights and flashes and stuff like that. Again, we haven't even touched this vegetable crate just yet, but we will get there one day. But yeah, a very good job done so far today. There's still a few minutes of the day left, but yeah, very happy with what we've done today because we've been putting off this job for a long time. Rightio, until Monday, we'll see you very soon. Righty then, we are currently home and I've got to go in the loft because I need some parcel tape for my Secret Santa. Yes, that is right. I've left my parcel tape in the office and I desperately need to get it sent off as soon as possible. So, let's go up in here and find some things. Haha! Parcel tape. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Thank you. Wilco's gone, but never forgotten. Rest in peace. I mean, we've got plenty of tape to last us a while. Very good. We've got some boxes. Do you know what? I don't even know what we've got left up here. That over there, deep in there, just about see it. That's our drawers for potentially a bricklink store. Watch this space. Anyway, we've come for this, so let's get back downstairs without falling down the ladder. And there we have it. Secret Santa packed. Now just gotta hope it gets there in time for the opening, which is I believe in the next 4 days. So nothing like leaving it last minute. Well, it's that time of day where I have to download Vlogmas 8 and get it uploaded for 8 o'clock. While I download the Vlogmas 8, you betcha I'm having a look at German doner kebab for tea, because I've been craving this all flipping day. If you have never been to German doner kebab, stop this video and go there now because you will not regret it. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. GDK. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, GDK coming in clutch. It smells amazing. We've got quesadillas, we've got spring rolls, we've got chili cheese bites, we've got chips, we've got a mixed doner and chicken panini. Them quesadillas look amazing, by the way. Had them before. My mouth is literally salivating at the thought of this. Lovely jubbly. Oh, and after that GDK, I think I'm going to end today's video there. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Honestly, it does mean the world for you to take the time to watch me talk about reselling. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it does mean the world. So if you do want me to do me one huge favour, please do me one huge favour by smashing that like button and subscribing if you're new to this channel. I'll see you beautiful at 8 PM tomorrow. Bish, bash, bosh!